Three fishing rods here today, different types. Mainly it's gonna be for bluegill, crappie, and largemouth in here. They're typically pretty small. I had some kids who live in this neighborhood tell me that there's like a 7-pound bass that hangs out in this portion over here. They actually caught it off of that dock in the past, but kind of funny. Dang, that tree got knocked over. Usually have pretty good luck right here. Nice little paddle tail on that guy. Nothing out there. I do usually catch something over there. Let's see if I can't get a bass. Usually get a little bass. Where those geese are, I really like to cast from. I don't really want to bother them though. All right, nothing over there. Let's move. Got to clean up the spot. Oh, there's little minnows here. Okay, so I just took a tarp out of the water, cleaned this up a bit over here, and I found some little minnows. There's little, I don't even know what they kind of look like, little perches or something. I don't know what they were. I fished here a lot. I've never seen that before. I also don't really do net fishing though, and they were kind of net fish and stuck. pretty windy. Didn't go anywhere. Oh my god. Man, there's like white caps. So, I have a Vanford C3000 shallow double handle right here, and this is from Japan. And then I have a Soare XR 7'6" ultralight with a tube tip, and I've got a mini little chatterbait here, and we're gonna try to get some bass. I also need to make sure my hat cam is recording, and it is not, so we'll do that. Man, it is windy. Almost too windy. Might not be a good day for this. Jackie and I went birding yesterday evening looking for a woodcock, and it was cold. Probably too cold. Not really anyone biting. I did forget how nice these rods and reels feel. It's been like since October since I've used it, so what is that? Almost 6 months since I picked one of these up. Feels good. I think I've made good decisions with my tackle, but I do not think there's anything on this side of the pond interested in this chatterbait, so we're gonna switch it up again. I mean, I can try this worm. See what the worm gets us. The worm's sitting out in the garage in the cold winter. So this is a Shimano Expride 6-foot 10-inch medium light action rod with a Vanquish. I believe this one is the C3000 MHG. So it's got, I think, a little bit of a faster gear, and it's got the bigger handle. This is a bass rod. Let this worm sink for a little bit. It is kind of just out of winter, so maybe they like worms and maybe they like slower targets. I don't know. Or there's just no bass left in the pond. Also a possibility, although that would be crazy. was a long winter though. Okay, nothing on these. I'm gonna go to a different side of the pond. I'll be back. Okay, got the Soare XR 6'4" Ultralight Plus with the Soare XR reel, C2000 SSHG. I'm trying to remember what that means. I don't remember all the Japanese reel codes and what that stuff means, but it's meant for ultralight fishing. But it's the Ultralight Plus. Oh, fish just jumped right there. It's a good sign. It's windy, my rods are falling over. Oh, I think I got my first fish. I did. Hell yeah. Looks like a little crappie. Dang, it's a big guy too. It's a big guy. Cool. Good sized crappie. Probably like 7-inch crappie. Very nice. Send that one to Jackie. Goodbye, buddy. That was kind of a bad drop. My bad. Cool. Nice. Okay. I kind of don't like my setup here. Actually, I gotta rearrange some stuff. See if I can get another one. Usually crappie like to school up, so I would be very surprised if there was only one there. Feeling little hits again. Oh, it was a leaf. Yeah, this is sensitive enough that I could actually feel it hit that leaf right there. That's pretty crazy. I love this ultralight tip because it is very sensitive. Very sensitive. Could feel it hitting a leaf. That was funny. Try this again. Oh my god, it's so windy. Really like this Vanford. I'm really not sold on this tube tip rod. I got it on the advice of iFish Tackle on YouTube. He said that tube tips are much better. I see fish jumping further over that way. I might have to go to the other shore. I suppose that would make sense with the way the wind is blowing. But yeah, I got this tube tip and I don't know. I've broken a lot of lines with this. Maybe I'm using tackle that's too heavy. I always find that I'm using tackle too big for the lines that I use. But not in love. Might sell this rod. I imagine that these are kind of hard to come by in the United States, and especially now with tariffs, it's not doing too good to try to get them here. It's about 30-40% more expensive, so I wonder if I can sell this for at least what I paid for it. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Like, that should catch stuff in here. So now I'm at the other platform. Going ultralight first. Try to get more crappie. I know there's got to be more than one in here. No. Thought I felt some nibbles right in here. Let's try to bring it through again. Just saw a bubble too. Gotta be something in there. Oh, I just saw a crappie try to go for it. Okay. They're definitely in there. Just try this again. Another crappie. Man, the wind is making this. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. Little crappie. Looks like there's some more over there too. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Push a little marker. I don't know how to do the marker on this thing. It's almost dead. Alright, we're going to stop recording on the POV cam. Just had to switch some cameras around. Caught 2 crappie so far, which is exactly what I thought I would catch this spring. And I do catch them in this pond quite a bit in the spring. Predator fish, using little swim bait on the iFish jig head. Got my ultralight set up here, although this is an ultralight plus in case I do catch a bass I've caught 3-pound bass on this side of the pond before, so it'd be nice to have a little bit of extra oomph in the rod to be able to get this guy if he's over here. I caught him up against the shore over there, under the tree kinda. But it seems to me like the crappie are biting right now. Oh, I just got another hit. Oh, he's in his mouth. Yep, there we go. Oh, no, it's a bass. Little bass. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Little bass. Little bass. Hello. First largemouth of the year. Drop your legs. Drop your fin. Drop your fin, buddy. Alright, goodbye. Cool. Nice bass. That was neat. That was super neat. Let's keep going. I love this ultralight. So much fun for little ponds like this. Glad we found him. Okay, I'm gonna switch this out. I haven't gotten a bite on anything in a while. I kind of want something smaller. We got these little larvae Z's. Those are good for crappie. Let's see how that does. I just caught largemouth and crappie over there. Yeah, kind of to your left.
What do you use it?
Just small plastic baits. Smaller is better in this pond. I think I caught it on a really little swim bait. Got one. Crappie. Ooh, good size crappie too. What's up, guy? It's a good looking crappie. That was cool. That was cool. Still got the ultralight. Making my way back to my vehicle. My 6:30 alarm went off, but let's see if I can get one more on my way back. Caught 4 fish so far, 3 crappie and 1 largemouth. Kind of small, kind of cute, but honestly, for giving myself 2 hours to fish for the first time of the year, catching 4 or 5 would be a great start to the season. So I'm happy. The wind kind of sucks, but it's one of those is what it is situations, you know. At least the sun and the clouds are pretty. Another 9 minutes. Okay, gotta keep moving. Really want to get one more fish. Prime number fish. Fish prime. 5 fish. Do you see I gotta get some boots, clean up along the shore. There's a lot of plastic from this winter there. Definitely got a fish. Big crappie. Dude, actually huge crappie. Wow. Nine-inch crappie. 9-inch crappie right here. This is one of the biggest ones I've ever gotten out of this pond. Cool. That was an awesome number 5 fish. Holy crap. Okay, one more cast because I'm greedy, but dude, that's one of the best crappies I've ever gotten out of this pond, and awesome first day. Beautiful way to finish the night. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that view. Look at that view. Well, I caught 5 fish. Ducks are landing for the evening. Got a nice sunset view here. My snooze is going off. I gotta get back home. But this has been a really awesome way to finish the night out. Kind of feels like I have another one. No. Okay, that was an awesome first day fishing, and it's March 15th. I fished from about 4:30 to 6:30. Caught a bunch of crappie and a largemouth, including one of the biggest, longest crappies I've ever caught at the pond in the neighborhood. Gonna go pick up some Vietnamese for dinner, get some pho and a banh mi, and I don't know, egg rolls or something. So should be good. And yeah, we'll see how this video turns out. I don't really know, but I'm excited to edit it and start my fishing adventures outright this year. Peace.